Good morning. This is Kellaland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Police are on the search for a wanted man.
22-year-old Deja Guthmiller is suspected of a burglary and armed robbery. The Meade County Sheriff's Office says they are looking for the suspect in the area of Meadow Retreat Road and Erickson Ranch Road.
The Sheriff's Office is asking residents near Piedmont to lock their doors. Guthmiller is considered armed and dangerous.
A Sioux Falls man is behind bars accused of hitting someone with a gun.
Court documents say 23-year-old Gerard Vanderwalker is facing a list of charges, including aggravated assault. Police say it happened around 9:30 Wednesday night in the central part of town.
Officers found a handgun outside a home and spoke with two men who were there. One of them told police they were outside when a car stopped nearby.
Police say the driver got out and allegedly pointed a gun at the men.
The men reported that the driver asked them which one wanted to die first as he pointed the handgun at both of them. The driver of the Kia then struck one of the men in the head with the handgun twice. This man then grabbed the handgun from the driver of the Kia, which resulted in a struggle taking place between the driver and one of the men. After the struggle had happened, there was a discharge of the firearm into the ground. There was no reports of injury related to the discharge of the firearm.
Police say the car was also linked to reports of road rage incidents that happened earlier in the day.
The driver of the vehicle had allegedly pointed a handgun at two separate vehicles.
Nearly 2 years later, a central Sioux Falls home still bears the damage of a deadly crash that took the lives of two teens.
On Thursday, the driver in that crash, Damian Laurelez, was handed a 40-year sentence in the state penitentiary.
It has affected a lot of people. I mean, not just family. I mean, this whole city, it did affect the whole city.
The judge did not suspend any of the time Laurelez has already spent in custody.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munn. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Travis. Good morning, everybody. We are looking at a cooler day today with less wind. We get a good break from the wind here over the next couple of days, and we've been following snow in western and southwestern South Dakota. Nice to see that precipitation into those areas. Later today, you can expect temperatures to range from the 60s in southeastern Kettleland to the 40s in the west. And Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Sioux Falls police are giving people a place to take their unwanted medication.
National Drug Takeback Day is tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Law Enforcement Center. A drop-off site will be set up in the lobby.
At Thursday morning's police briefing, Sergeant Aaron Benson talked about what will be accepted.
This includes capsules, tablets, patches, ointments, and other forms of prescription drugs like liquid medicine and pet prescriptions as well. They will not accept syringes or sharps or any type of illegal or illicit drugs at this drop-off, so just keep that in mind.
This is the 30th National Drug Takeback Day. According to the DEA website, over 280 tons of unwanted medication was collected nationwide back in October.
Another school year is nearing its end, which can spell trouble for Community Blood Bank.
Brandon Valley is hosting one of 7 blood drives this week tied to a high school or college. These are events the local blood bank loses each summer when students are on break.
We rely so heavily on high school and college donors throughout the year, 22%, but we do wind up seeing some of these students that will come into our community blood drives as well in the summertime. We'll invite them, and a lot of them are committed enough at that point where they're coming in to donate blood throughout the summer.
The Bloodmobile will make stops at Sioux Falls School District's Central Services and Lenox High School today.
Kids in the Sioux Falls area have another option for playing.
The city has added an indoor playground to the Westside Recreation Center. It's designed for kids ages 11 and younger, according to the city.
It features a multi-level playing structure and more. The city took ownership of the facility over a year ago.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, today's forecast. Sioux Falls, it looks like it'll stay dry, sunny for the most part, and temperatures into the 60s today. So versus what we've had the last couple of days where it's been hot at times, now we're going down the temperature scale. And this is actually one of the warmer days we have in the 7-day forecast, as numbers next week will probably tug a lot cooler. Speaking of cooler weather, we've had snow on radar in Rapid City and down into Hot Springs. We've had over a half an inch of moisture in Custer, a big deal considering how far behind normal we are and all the problems with fire danger we've had. So today is definitely a change, and we'll just pick up whatever we can get. Take it. We've got rain chances in Winter today. We have Pine Ridge. I think tonight Sioux Falls will get involved. There should be a band of rain that would extend eastward. It's not necessarily focused on the north, where it's a lot different. There is no drought in Mobridge and Aberdeen. Now, the weekend forecast, rain chances to kick off Saturday morning across the southeast. Then that will tend to diminish. We'll stay on the cool side. I don't see a lot of recovery on Saturday for many of us, but then on Sunday, there is the chance to get back to the 60s, maybe a couple of 70s in northwest Iowa, and the rain and occasional thunder will begin to increase on radar Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and then into Monday morning as the low pressure center swings through. Backside of the low, it looks like we'll get some gusty northwest winds, and there still will be rain around on Mondays. So some pretty important precipitation chances considering the extent of the drought in the far southern reaches of KELOLAND. And that's probably about the biggest extent of it. If we get anything on Tuesday, looks like some lighter rain chances at the moment in the forecast. But temperatures going to stay a little cooler next week. 66 today in Yankton. We're only at 45 though in Rapid City with the rain and snow. The 7-day forecast will try to jump back to the 60s on Sunday, but tomorrow's 55. Really depends on how much rain we can get. If we have a little more than currently forecast, we may tug down those numbers tomorrow. And I think Monday, too, it looks kind of blustery, windy, cooler, highs in the 50s, and then we'll stay in the 50s after that. Aberdeen, we've got 7 days in a row of 50-degree weather. Notice the overnight lows are down in the freezing category. So just a little heads up there as we end the month of April. We're going to continue with some chilly weather. I know it's been back and forth a lot lately, but downhill we go on temperatures. Here in central South Dakota, mid-50s for the weekend. And while we'll get some shower chances tomorrow morning, especially south of here, the bigger system comes in for Sunday into Monday, and that will produce some rain. I still think the south and eastern areas of South Dakota would pick up the majority of it. So actually on this one, the far north and the far northwest are looking a little lighter. Rapid City, though, is certainly involved in some of this for the weekend. That's important given all the drought and the conditions there. Check out the latest details with our weather forecast online at KELOLAND.com.